the week ahead, I think the main thing is just going to be, oh wow, it's really hot. That's what we're going to be saying. In fact, if you went to Jazz Fest at all or did anything outdoors this weekend, probably saying that at some point, or maybe it's humid or whatever you want to say, but definitely feeling a little bit more like summer. Current temperature at 79 in New Orleans. Temperatures farther north, though, dropping off into the upper 60s. Kenner, though, at 79. The lakefront still at 82, getting stuck there around 80. And north of the lake, we have lower 70s. Now, looking at our recent high temperatures, we have actually so far in the month of May at the Kenner Airport, the official site for New Orleans, we've topped out in the upper 80s, but we haven't hit 90 in May so far. Even today, the high was 87. The average high right now, though, looking at the past 30 years and taking the average, is 83. So we're above average, but not quite at those record highs of 91 degrees. That was the high for today's date. And for tomorrow, if we were to touch the record, but we will see. We'll probably get close again within a couple degrees tomorrow, but may not actually get there. We'll see, but we'll probably get into the 90s as we move into the work week. We have surface high pressure out to the north and a little boundary just kind of sitting over us. Not really a big deal at all. In fact, most of us had very clear and sunny skies today, but it was just enough to prompt a couple of showers over Plaquemines Parish this evening. Now, though, you can see radar very quiet. All that slacked off in the 7 p.m. hour, and now we're looking for our lows tonight. Just kind of a quiet night, partly cloudy to mostly clear. 60s north of the lake for lows, lower 70s south. And then tomorrow's Mother's Day, and it's going to be a hot forecast for it. It's not going to be rainy or stormy. In fact, we'll have almost zero chance for rain tomorrow, it looks like. But our high temperature will get up there, maybe even a degree or two higher than today. Mostly sunny skies, and we'll say the feels like temperature when you factor in the humidity, more like about 90 plus, maybe even close to 95 at some parts of tomorrow afternoon. Your forecast over in gray, those of you joining us from there, are you looking for about 87, 88? Very sunny and very warm. Your planner for tomorrow for the final day of Jazz Fest is looking like this. Clearly, whatever you've been bringing or planning to bring for sun protection, you'll definitely need that tomorrow. And also just remember to drink lots of water throughout the day and just kind of take it easy, take breaks if you start to feel the heat. Our upper pattern heading into the upcoming week is looking pretty summer-like, and this is the time of year where sometimes we see these big high pressure areas start to take hold. And what this does when you have high pressure, that's sinking air. So it's very stable. There's not a lot of cloud cover billowing up. There's not a lot of rain, which might cool us down. And also, we're going to be seeing the air heating up as it compresses or sinks. That's another thing that leads to these big high pressure systems often bringing temperatures that are increasing a good bit. So that's why next week we're looking summer-like, but watch at the end of the week, we see this upper low start to get close to us. Not a tropical setup at all, but just an upper level pressure scenario where we might see a little more rain sneaking into the forecast. So if you've been looking for the rain, and we still in some spots could use a little bit of rain, although we did get that couple of big downpours late last week, we're going to be looking for our rain chance ticking up at least to about 20 or maybe 30% by the end of the week, maybe especially Friday or Saturday. But for now, here's our 7-day forecast. Now note that even though we'll be heating up, it looks like we could get near records, but really right now it looks like we might just kind of stay in that more stable area around 90 degrees. So we will see, we'll update the forecast as we get closer and refine the forecast, of course. But for now, I would say the next several days, high temperatures will be